Hi guys, today we're on a drive headed towards the Mima Mounds. It's a pretty cool place. They're naturally occurring mounds of dirt and nobody knows exactly how they formed. So you actually have to see it to believe it. It's pretty cool.
Hi!
Oh, he's asleep. Telephone poles. Get your telephone poles here. There they are. Oh, there's some big ones. Wow.
But it's like these people have to have fun with them. Because they had the argument now and all the neighbors have like a whole bunch of them.
Yeah. We made it. Wow, look at, there's the mounds.
Wow.
This is cool. Mound soils are black, made of rounded gravel and sandy loam mixed together. Here's a cross section of the inside of a mound. Wow. Interesting moss. So it's pretty cool that nobody actually knows for sure how these mounds were formed. And so there's lots of different theories out there. Hi, Sammy. Hi.
He's having fun.
Yeah. So one of the theories is that these mounds were formed during the time when there was a glacier across the land here. So when the glacier melted, it melted in pits, and then sediment washed down over and filled in those pits in the ice, and after it washed over, the rest of the ice melted, and what was left were these mounds. One other theory was proposed that when this whole area was covered with vegetation, glacial meltwater flooded the area and eroded around the trees and the shrubs, and what was left was the areas of soil that was held there by the roots of the plants, and so that would be the mounds. My favorite out of all the theories is that these mounds were formed by seismic vibrations. So during an earthquake, the soil would bounce up and down and collect into these piles. So there's an interesting anecdote about how this guy who came up with the seismic vibrations theory, his name is Andrew Berg. So the story goes that he was building a doghouse and he was nailing plywood together.
Oh, yeah.
And there was some volcanic ash on the plywood, and when he would hit the hammer on it, it would pile up into little mounds on the plywood, and that's how he came up with the theory for the Mima Mounds.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I remember when we were kids, we would, when growing up, we'd drive around and you can see these from the road, in other places.
Oh, yeah.
And they'd be out in the cow pastures, and there'd always be a cow laying down on top of one of the mounds. It's funny. Here's some rocks. So it's interesting.
What kind of rock are they, do you know?
It's like granite. There's some molehills over here. Those are miniature mounds. This is how they started, and then they got bigger.
Wow. Are you forming another theory?
But see, so all the soil around here is this gravelly rock here. Molehills. Mole people. Hi.
Hi. We're among the trees now, so finally there's no wind. Yay.
Here's a mound covered with moss. There's a trillium. Wow. Alright, so that's it for the Mima Mounds adventure. I hope this video was interesting and fun to watch. If it was, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, check out my blog at jetman.tv. So you can see all my other videos up there. I got science experiments, I got vlogs. You can also sign up for my newsletter and get some other cool stuff by doing that. Alright, so that's it for this adventure. I'll see you next time. Bye. Why did the chicken cross the road? Use the crosswalk. She doesn't want to cross.